Hi everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Kishore's podcast. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of AI processing units. Join me as we explore the ongoing battle between CPUs, GPUs, and the new kid LPUs in what I would like to call the war of AI processing units. But first, let's start with some basics. What exactly are these three kinds of processing units, and what role do they play? Let's start with Central Processing Unit, shortly referred as CPU. The CPU is like the brain of your computer. It handles basic arithmetic, logic, control operations, and many more, making it essential for any general-purpose computing tasks. Number 2, Graphics Processing Unit, shortly referred as GPU. Originally designed for rendering graphics in video games, GPUs have become indispensable in the world of AI by now. Their parallel processing capabilities made them ideal for training neural networks and handling complex computational tasks. Finally, here comes the new kid in the block, Language Processing Unit, shortly referred as LPU. This newcomer to the scene is specially designed hardware specifically tailored for natural language processing tasks. LPUs are optimized for executing language-related computations with high efficiency and as well low latency. I'm sure you are all familiar with CPUs. The market leaders like Intel have been in the game since the 70s. They have ruled the game for many years, since the birth of computers in fact. So why did the transition from CPUs to GPUs happen? What advantages did GPUs bring to the table, either in the field of AI or even broader? GPUs basically have revolutionized the field of AI by dramatically accelerating the training times for deep learning models. Companies like NVIDIA became key players in this space, providing powerful GPUs tailored for AI workloads. It all started when NVIDIA's GeForce 256 sparked this GPU revolution in the early 2000s and has been gaining popularity consistently since then. And recently, the crypto boom during the late 2020s gave an extra boost. To talk about the real-world example, think about, for example, autonomous vehicles for a moment. Training algorithms to recognize objects, pedestrians, and road signs requires processing huge amounts of visual data that includes text, images, and many more. GPUs have been instrumental in making this possible and enabling advancements in autonomous driving technology. Dear friends, can you think of any other industries or applications where GPUs could make a significant impact in the near future? Take a moment to think about it and let me know in the comments. I would like to hear your thoughts. But as technology marches forward, so does our quest for efficiency and performance. Let's say hello to LPUs, the next generation evolutionary step in the AI processing. LPUs are custom-built application-specific integrated circuits, shortly referred as ASIC. It's designed to handle specific computations involved in natural language processing tasks, for example, text generation, sentiment analysis, language translation, and many more. Key market player in the LPU space includes startups like Grok, who's focusing on building this specialized hardware for language processing. If you haven't heard of Grok, it's an American startup based out of California, founded just in 2016 by a group of former Google engineers who originally invented tensor processing units, TPU. LPUs have many real-world examples. For example, imagine a virtual assistant like Siri or Alexa. These AI-powered assistants rely heavily on language processing to understand and respond to user queries. LPUs can significantly enhance the speed and accuracy of these interactions and providing a seamless user experience for the users. Think about real-time language translation, for example. Specially designed hardware which can handle live translation could completely break down the language barrier across the world. So, where does the future of AI processing units lie? Who will win this AI race? Will it be CPUs, GPUs, or LPUs? Friends, what do you think? It's likely that each of these processing units will continue to have its own niche. For example, CPUs will continue to handle general-purpose computing tasks as always. However, market leaders like Intel is already expanding into GPU space as well. GPUs are needed in graphic-intensive applications and deep learning training and many more, and LPUs are in natural language processing. For example, in the context of large language models, GPUs are used extensively during the training processes because their ability to handle computational demand of training large language models is much more efficient. While LPUs are used for inference due to their specialization and efficiency in executing the language processing tasks with low latency and low energy consumption. One of the main differences between GPU and LPU is their parallel versus sequential processing capabilities. GPUs are very good in breaking up the complex tasks into thousands of tiny computations to be performed simultaneously. While LPUs are designed for tasks that make it possible for AI to understand and generate human language, much of which tends to be sequential. GPUs are versatile, but not specifically optimized for AI always. That leads to substantial power consumption, which increases the energy usage. In contrast, LPUs can easily outperform GPUs in terms of power efficiency and the related energy consumption. At the same time, LPUs are not designed for image or video processing directly, unlike GPU. Their primary strength lies in understanding and generating human language. Here, the best choice depends on your specific use case and the type of AI workload that you are working with. But one thing's for sure, the competition will only continue to heat up as the companies race to develop the next breakthrough in AI processing. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Kishore's podcast. I hope you have enjoyed our exploration today. So until next time, remember to keep exploring, innovating, and embracing the possibilities of tomorrow.